What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. It is Taco Tuesday, baby. We got the takedown over at greenlightdfs.com last night on the Cleveland-Boston showdown. We got the takedown in tournaments, and that was fantastic to see. Love getting that first place finish there. When it comes to player props, I was getting spammed some screenshots of some success from the Props Made Easy tools yesterday. I'll go over some of the picks that worked out for a lot of people yesterday using the Props Made Easy tools. Ellie De La Cruz over hits, runs, RBIs. Alex Bregman over hits, runs, RBIs. Jake Bowers over total bases. Nolan Gorman over 0.5 total bases. Max Struss hit. Luka Doncic. Derek Lively the second. Chet Holmgren. Daniel Gafford. And then we had some CS2 that did fantastic. We had BTN went under 25.5 kills. Fino went over 29.5 kills. Spook went under 19 headshots. Levy over 28.5, map 1 and 2 kills. AVN more than 26, map 1 and 2 kills. Heap less than 31.5 kills. Like, it was absolutely fantastic. Somebody sent me a slip showing they bet $25 on CS2 yesterday on a 6 pick and won $625. So love to see that, man. And as always, you utilize the tools. You're playing the top plays. You're sticking to those minus 138s and up. I mean, if you can just play snipe plays, that's even better, higher, even higher odds. More is being added to Props Made Easy. As you guys know, I've become part owner of Props Made Easy, so I have been doing my due diligence behind the scenes, really getting things working and added, talking to the developers, all this good stuff, because I want a lot of things added ASAP. One thing about me is, like, when I have an idea, I like to get it done immediately. I don't like to push it off. I don't like to wait. I like to get things done right away. So y'all will see new sportsbooks added pretty damn quickly. Even more sportsbooks will be added to our PME consensus odds to make it even better. So things are fantastic and looking bright. Excited to get straight into it. All right, so let's look at today's picks, ladies and gentlemen. So as always, I'm only going to talk about the games that we have on tap for today. And as always, if you just want to sort by the games that are today and you don't want to worry about the games that are tomorrow or whatever, you know, Prizepicks been dropping those early. You can just type in the abbreviation of the team you want to check out. So if you want to look at the Pacers game, this will show New York and Pacers. Okay? So immediately they will be in order from best to worst when it comes to Knicks and Pacer players. All right, and all of these plays that show are plus EV plus projection, meaning the EV is on the side on one side of the line, and projection also agrees and is also on that same side of the line. So you just have more boxes checked when you're making those decisions. For the Pacers Knicks games, as you can see, the highest is a minus 136 PME consensus odds. Let's check the Minnesota Denver game. For the Minnesota-Denver game, we have Caldwell Pope turnovers over 0.5 at minus 137. That would make him the best option there. Are those the only two games going on today? I believe that's it, right? Yeah, those are the only two games that we have on tap for today. So Kentavious Caldwell Pope turnovers over 0.5 at minus 137 PME consensus odds. And then looking at the other game, uh, none of it's amazing. I mean, we should just talk about these future lines. Daniel Gafford rebounds, assists under 8.5. Make sure you grab that. That's great value as well. When it comes to the second play for today's games, I mean, there's not a lot that pops. Maybe the turnovers for McBride as well. So Caldwell Pope turnovers over 0.5 and McBride turnovers over 0.5 you could go with, but the value's not huge. As you guys know, this value gets picked apart by Props Made Easy members early, and so the lines get much tighter as time goes on. But you also have amazing values popping throughout the day, so you got to refresh. You got to stay on top of things. NBA first half, we have Tyrese Halliburton points under 10.5. He's 9.5 first half lines on other sportsbooks, a minus 1 sportsbook differential there. And then Karl Anthony Towns points over 9.5 at a 1 sportsbook differential there. Looking at MLB, we have Reese Olson pitching outs under 17.5 at minus 144 PME consensus odds. Projection of 17.09, a minus 0.41 projection differential. And then Chris Bassett earned runs allowed over 2.5 at minus 138 PME consensus odds. MLB first inning runs. The best first inning runs allowed, the under, would be Sonny Gray, Reed Detmers, under on first inning runs allowed. Both of them have been fantastic in the first inning. Sonny Gray had a 0.84 first inning ERA last season. Incredible. 2.35 combined ERA of these two in the first inning last season. A combined 0.94 whip. Both these pitchers have been lights out in the first inning last year. So under on Sonny Gray, Reed Detmers. And then we have a couple overs that are fantastic. Gavin Stone, Keaton Wynn, JP Sears and Ronel Blanco are both 0% hit rates. Both of them have a ton of data pointing towards the over in their first inning runs. 9.45 combined ERA in the first inning for Gavin Stone and Keaton Wynn last season. A 5.1 first inning combined ERA of JP Sears and Blanco. Both of these guys are in fantastic spots to go over. Both offenses also hit the ball well. Yeah. So over Gavin Stone Wynn, over JP Sears Blanco, and then under on Sonny Gray, Reed Detmers. WNBA. Obviously, the Caitlin Clark Taco is still at the top of the list. Nika Aguamike. Man, I can't do these names, man. Y'all know that, all right? PRA under 27. 25 on other sportsbooks. A -2 sportsbook differential. So Nika is definitely a great play. Aguamike, get her under 27. NHL. You have the Quinn Hughes assist over 0.5 at -133. It's all right. That is the best value for NHL that you can go with, though. For MMA, we have Angela Hill, significant strikes under 79.5 at a -5 sportsbook differential. Adrian Yenis, significant strikes over 53.5 at a 3. And then we have Magomedov, significant strikes under 33.5. Tom Nolan, those are all solid, but the top two is Angela Hill, significant strikes under 79.5, and Adrian Yenis, significant strikes over 53.5 are the two top. For tennis, Stefanos, aces under 3.5 at -0.5 on the under. Nothing for soccer or PGA. Nothing for Call of Duty. League of Legends, we have 3 1 options, 2 of them being on the same team. I'm going to go with the higher killer. I'm going to go with Yeon versus T1, map 1 through 3 kills over 8.5. And then Zeus versus TL, map 1 to 3 kills under 10.5. Nothing for Dota. Looking at CS2, we have Art versus Otic, map 1 and 2 kills under 30.5 at a -3 sportsbook differential there. And then we have Lich versus Red Cannons, game 1, map 1 kills over 9.5, 11.5 in other sportsbooks, a 2 sportsbook differential there. Togs versus Fluxo, map 1 and 2 kills over 27.5 at a 2. Plenty of value for CS2 today. And then nothing for Valorant. So, recap. When it comes to the games that are on today, we don't have a ton of value because, as you know, Prizepicks now has these lines days before the game starts. So by the time the game actually gets here, a lot of these lines are very, very tight. If you're a Props Made Easy member, you've already gotten the best lines in. If you're waiting, relying on this video, then you probably missed the best value. The best value we have available is for games that aren't today. Contavious Caldwell Pope turnovers over 0.5 and Miles McBride turnovers over 0.5 are 2 of the better values that we have left over on this NBA slate today. NBA first half, Tyrese Halliburton under first half points of 10.5, and then Karl Anthony Towns over 9.5 first half points. MLB Reese Olson under 17.5 pitching outs. Chris Bassett earned runs allowed over 2.5. MLB first inning under on Sonny Gray and Reed Detmers first inning runs allowed. Over on Gavin Stone, Keaton Wynn, JP Sears, and Blanco over first inning runs. WNBA, Caitlin Clark and Aguamike, PRA under 27. For NHL, as always, they don't tend to have the best value. Quinn Hughes assists over 0.5. MMA, Angela Hill, significant strikes under 79.5. Adrian Yenis, significant strikes over 53.5. Tennis, we have Stefanos, aces under 3.5. Nothing for PGA, nothing for soccer. We had League of Legends. We have Yeon over 8.5, map 1 through 3 kills. And then Zeus, map 1 through 3 kills under 10.5. Last but not least, CS2. We have Art versus Otic, map 1 and 2 kills under 30.5. We have Lich versus Red Cannons, game 1, map 1 kills over 9.5. And then we have Togs, map 1 and 2 kills over 27.5 is some of the best options there. Thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. It's Taco Tuesday. You have some great value popping in. As the day goes on, you will have better value than you're seeing in this video. Pop in, all right? You need to make sure you're grabbing all of those best values. Try to get that minus 138 plus. Utilizing the plus EV plus projection model. That way you know you're playing plays that are plus EV. By the way, these are plays that will be popping anywhere you think of. Any company in this industry that is showing a play as EV and promoting a play is also going to be promoted here as long as projection's on the same side as well. We just check more boxes than everywhere else. We're taking projection in consideration as well instead of just going EV. That checks more boxes and makes things even more accurate in the long term. You're taking more data in your considerations every single time you place a pick. Okay, so it's not like Proximate Easy is the only one promoting somebody. You feel what I'm saying? If you're a Proximate Easy member, though, you can make sure that you're getting the best EV plays, but you're also taking projection as well, which a lot of people don't have this projection data from a top source the way that Proximate Easy does, man. We really went to, in the beginning of Proximate Easy, we really went to the absolute best to get data from. That is why we've had so much success. That is why we have over 9,000 active members. That is why so many people are joining daily to Proximate Easy, because it is the best. It is an amazing user face to use. The mobile friendliness, it looks like an app when you're on the phone utilizing the tools. Like, everything is fantastic about it. If you continue to utilize the tools, you're not just coming in thinking you're going to get rich quick on the first day. Being successful in sports betting and making a profit takes a roller coaster ride. Sometimes it's up and down, sometimes it's straight up, sometimes it's down. But you got to ride that out, and you got to continue playing the smartest plays. If you continue to just try to bounce around places, looking for places that you never lose, you'll always come out on under. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to follow Twitter cappers who are just throwing picks up. Okay, you need to make sure you're playing the absolute best plays based off of EV, based off of projection. That'll give you the most data possible behind a pick. And then live with the consequences of if a player has a down game or whatever, or celebrate how easy it was that you took 1 minute to make a slip. As I said, somebody made a CS2 slip yesterday, putting $25 in, winning $625 just by utilizing the Proximate Easy tool, taking the top CS2 picks off of it. It's that easy. Some people just overthink things. Thank y'all for joining me, baby. Taco Tuesday. Let's get this money. I'm out. Peace.